Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special guest, Shawna. Hi, Shawna.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Where are you calling from, Shawna?
I'm in Bloomington, Illinois.
Shawna, the spirit that comes to me is male, and I smell, first of all, tobacco around him, smoking cigarettes or a cigar of some sort, if that makes sense. Yes. And I feel like he had trouble breathing towards the end anyway. It might have been due to some of this. Could have at one time had to wear oxygen, if that makes sense.
Yes.
At the end.
Yes.
Almost emphysema, I want to say.
He had COPD.
COPD, which is kind of along those lines,
kind of
right?
like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I see him in a weakened state, lost weight. And I feel like this is a father figure to you.
Yes, this is my father.
Yeah, he's very strong with you.
Yes.
Is this who you expected to come through?
Yes, he just passed away right before Father's Day.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
He shows me you making an effort to come and be with him and being there for him during that period.
Yes.
And he is so appreciative because he was scared, although he would never let that on. Do you understand?
Totally.
And he says you're kind of like the same way. Were you considered like a tomboy when you were young?
A little bit.
Yeah. He says you're tough. You're a tough girl.
Yes.
Yeah. And
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. And I almost want to say, I mean, did they expect you to be a boy at one time?
Well, they didn't expect me. I was a miracle baby. But my name, Shawna, is actually after a boy's name.
Yes.
John is the Irish synonym of John, and that's my father's name.
Right. And so I think that's why I'm getting all this, okay? Because I feel like there was a tie between that, because had you been a boy, it could have been easily Sean.
Yeah.
That's where they were going with it. So they were open to whatever, but you were a total blessing. And you're a strong girl, like any boy.
Right.
That's how he gives it to me. And so that's why he's surprised by the way you've been handling this, because he thought you'd be stronger. That's why he's saying all this, honey.
Oh, okay.
His passing and the oxygen mask and the smoking and stuff, has it inspired others to quit their smoking habits too, or to kick it aside?
I quit 5 years ago.
Right. And he just, again, that's a confirmation to his message, because you saw him going down the path, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I knew that if there's a will, there's a way. And so I had to make the decision to stop when I could.
Right, right. And you're a mom.
Of two.
Yes.
2 young girls.
Yeah. Right. You got to set an example for them. He says you're a good mom. Good mom.
I am. Not too close, but I am.
Now, he also addresses something about getting a new job or looking for a new job or relocation. Does this
I am looking for a new job. I'm applying at other places.
Yeah. Are you prepared to move?
That's weird that you say that, because nobody knows that but my husband.
Well, so does your dad. That's why I'm talking to Spirit.
Yes, totally.
Remember what I'm doing here. And so are you prepared to move? Because I understand it's going to take you in another location. Are you guys?
Yes, I will gladly go.
Right. The thing is you got to remember, because I know that you're ready and gladly go, but remember that home is where the heart is, and that for you, that's your family.
Oh, totally.
Right?
100%.
Right.
Oh, totally. 100%.
Okay. I just want you to remember that when you go on this journey, he says.
Totally 100%. He knows that too.
Okay.
My family is my number one, so.
Okay. So who is David? I'm hearing David.
David is my husband.
Okay. All right. So just a confirmation to the message. One other thing real quickly before we close this off. One of the girls not excited about the possible transition because of school?
Yes.
Yeah, he made mention of that to me earlier and given you a hard time about it.
She's really apprehensive to change. And especially because she's afraid of making new friends.
She'll be okay. She'll be okay, he says. All right.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes. All right. It was a pleasure visiting with you, Shawna.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
It was exciting to hear.
Thank you for sharing your time with me. And if you'd like to be my special guest and receive a free reading, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And while you're there, thank you for subscribing, sharing, and following the show. It is free.